In the 970 BC, King Ashraf ruled Persia with his brother Olav. Olav, however, an ambitious man by all standards, turns against his brother and captures the capital. His brother surrenders and hands his throne to Olav. Olav fails to win the hearts of his subjects, however, and his regime is characterized by riots and huge losses economically. He then sends for his brother from the northern deserts where he had banished him to, and divides the kingdoms. Ashraf remains to rule the northern Persia, and Olav settles for the southern Persia. Ponti, a wealthy slave trafficker who had had conflicts with King Ashraf in the past, hears of the news that King Ashraf is back in power. He sets out to the southern Persia and hatches an evil plan with Olav. Olav, who is still in anguish for his failure to rule where his brother had succeeded, agrees to help Ponti. They overthrow King Ashraf, who dies of Ponti's sword. Following an initial agreement, Olav expects to share the spoils of the war with Ponti. Ponti, however, blackmails him. He threatens to tell the noblemen of the country and the empire as a large about Olav's treachery. Bitter, Olav retreats to his small southern kingdom. Ponti's regime turns out to be a barbaric one as taxes are increased. His subjects build a big castle without pay, and more slaves are trafficked out of his empire. He kills his subjects without blinking and hangs anyone who dares raise their voices. His whole regime of tyranny is, however, prone to destruction. Evil can only suffice for so long. There's tension in the whole of Persia. The tyrant king has gone as far as murder a whole village in the south for refusing subjection. These events unfold after a successful takeover of the south, hence making Persia one kingdom.
Greetings, Your Highness. I have a letter for you from the camp.
What does it say?
I'm afraid we've been attacked.
What do you mean we've been attacked? My friend, you take things too seriously. Come, drink with me. How I love this wine.
Your Majesty, the letter states that your southern army has been defeated and their tents set on fire. An army of Danes and locals march forth, their destination, the north.
You don't say. Danes? My army?
The silver plate. Many contemplate of their beloved, who they would soon behead. All of those who bleed, he'll pay the debt with his head served on a silver plate. Ha, ha, ha.
The tension is starting to build. There seems to be trouble in paradise.
What has occurred in the high place?
Following the mass killings in the south and the taking over of the southern kingdom, a rebellion is underway.
How do you know this?
So this morning Dastan came in with the news for the king, saying that the army had been defeated.
It cannot be.
There seemed to be unrest in the palace during the day. Guards were being ordered around. Queen and the maidens were taking their belongings up the hill. They say the king has gone mad.
You mean the queen left the king?
Yeah, the cause of the fall of the mighty has left.
What do you mean by the cause?
What is that the queen is the mastermind behind the attack on southern Persia?
You don't say.
So, you really mean we are in for war?
Inevitably, only if the king does not yield.
God have mercy on us.
Today, I fall. And sadly, I cannot recall of a single ball that I gave right or wrong to meet the requirements of my role as king of all. I used to rule the world. Seas would rise when I gave the word. Now in the morning I sleep alone. Sweep the streets I used to own. I used to roll the dice. Feel the fear in my enemy's eyes. Listen as the crowd sing. The old king is dead. Long live the king.
Where